I guess I wasn't really sure what I was going into. I was quite apprehensive and nervous.
When we got there, it was a bit of a shambles. As the only vet clinic in the country, you had a million jobs to do.
The conditions that these animals are in, the conditions that the people are in, you become very grateful for what you do have.
In Port Moresby, I guess people sometimes don't have enough food to feed themselves, let alone their pets.
Our employees want to make a difference. They want to go beyond their normal day's work when it comes to animal welfare and also improving the lives of people through pets. And so we decided to establish an employee volunteer program.
The Greencross Corporate Responsibility Program is just an invaluable program.
One of our long-standing charity partners, RSPCA, came to us with a real need to support pets in Papua New Guinea. So we launched the program with this mission, which proved extremely successful.
I spent 2 weeks in Port Moresby. The RSPCA in Port Moresby was in desperate need of some vets to fill a month period when they didn't actually have a vet for the entire country.
Beautiful, kind, gentle people that were just so appreciative of anything you could do, and sometimes there wasn't a lot you could do.
We basically had to deal with any sort of case that they needed us to look after, everything ranging from cows to deers, dogs and cats.
The first day there was a goat came in and you're like, oh, okay, don't know what to do with you. It's been a long time since I've seen a goat in your consult room.
What's really important to us is that we establish a volunteer program that is accessible for every one of our employees, whether they're in vet services, in retail, in support office, in Australia and in New Zealand.
I found out about the program through Dr. Veronica Monaghan, who went with me to the RSPCA in Papua New Guinea.
Kareem has been out 1.5 years at the time that she went, 18 months out of university. She still hasn't seen a lot of things, hasn't done a lot of things. It was really lovely to be able to share that time with her and to be there as an experienced vet, being able to help her. She was so excited about the things that she did do. That was just really lovely.
Over there we were the specialists. Definitely I did some major orthopaedic surgery, but it's given me the confidence to know that I can do those particular procedures, even with minimal equipment, minimal technology.
I think the best thing about the experience was it was very rewarding as a vet. It was also very good for me as a new graduate with confidence.
Because you do a lot of desexing procedures, you get a lot of surgery time, which you wouldn't normally get in general practice.
These charities need, just moral support, logistics, moving all the way up to more experience around vet nursing support and vet supports.
Our knowledge is so valuable. We have so much. We can make a difference to other people, to animals.
There are lots of opportunities for employers within Greencross or the veterinary industry to go over to Port Moresby and such places to help out.
Giving training to these particular organisations, we can give them so much by training staff that they can then take over from what we've sort of set up.
That mission to Papua New Guinea is just one of many that we are planning, both domestically and internationally. We're looking at remote parts of Australia as well as in aged care, in hospitals, etc. Any employee will have an opportunity to volunteer regardless of how long they've been with us and regardless of what part of the company they work in, both in Australia and New Zealand. All that's needed is a desire to want to help others and a passion for pets and a willingness to get your hands dirty.
I came back with such a feeling of having made a difference. If anybody gets an opportunity like this, they should grab it with both hands.
So I want to just say thank you to every single one of our employees across both Australia and New Zealand for getting behind this and for doing what you do, which is make the world a happier place through the love of pets.
The most amazing way to realise that the world is a huge place and our knowledge is so valuable and we can make such a difference to so many people but also to animals. I don't think I've ever felt as needed in my entire life.